All praises, honor, and glory due to the Heavenly Father and the Son, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Blessings and salutations to you, elect Akim, that are teaching sincerely and truthfully throughout the four corners, and blessings and double honors to the apostles at Great Millstone that rule that rule well amongst the elect. Okay, this is the book of Second Ezra, chapter 6, and I'm starting from the top. It says, "And he said unto me in the beginning, when the earth was made, before the borders of the world stood, or ever the winds blew, before it thundered and lightened, or ever the foundations of paradise were laid, before the fair flowers were seen, or ever the movable powers were established, before the innumerable multitude of angels were gathered together, or ever the heights of the air were lifted up, before the measures of the firmament were named, or ever the chimneys in Zion were hot, and ere the present years were sought out, and or ever the inventions of them that now sin were turned, before they were sealed that have gathered faith for a treasure." Okay, now this is pretty much going into how we were deemed as the Israelites to inherit the kingdom of the Most High before anything was created. Okay, proving the predestination of a kingdom to a certain nation. Okay, namely is talking about the elect too, man. All right, with the elect were chosen before the foundations of the world, according to the book of Ephesians, I believe. Predestined. All right. It says, "Then did I consider these things, and all they all were made through me alone, and through none other. By me also shall they be ended, and by none other." Okay, and which is another fact that proves that this Black Lives Matter, all lives matter, all right, that's being pushed into society right now. That proves that is of naught, because the Lord said He is the one that started it, and He shall be the one that ends it. So our the curses that we're under, He started them. He's gonna end them. This world, He started it. He's gonna end it. The so-called white man and his evil deeds, He started it, and He's gonna end it. Okay, so there's nothing that we can do that's gonna stop the things that's going on in this world. All we can do is of course, pray to the east. All right, pray that the Most High comes back and does His will. All right, because we don't have that type of power, man. We have a power to pray. We have power to do the work. All right, and ultimately, through Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, we have the power to stand up and say that we're Israelites. Okay, but anything other than that is upon the Most High. It says, "Give attendance to doctrine and exhortation until I come." Why? Because there's nothing else you can do. There's nothing we can do, man. All right. It says, "Then answered I and said, What shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first, and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, and the parting asunder of the times is the when the prophecies are coming to pass." Okay, according to the book of Matthews, with the parable of the fig tree. Okay, those are the parting asunder of the times. All right, and also in the same book of Ezra, is the 15th chapter. All right, when it says all these different things are going to happen. It says, reading on, it says, "And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau." Okay, and if you go into the book of Genesis, the 25th chapter, all right, you can get the full rundown on that. All right, pretty much Esau came out of the womb, and Esau being a so-called white man to this day, or Edom to this day, and Jacob being the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay, Jacob held the heel of Esau, proving what? That we were going to be the ones to bring Esau down. Of course, not through our own power, but through the power of the Heavenly Father. It says, for Esau is the end of the world, Okay, which proves that there is more than. Hold, Salaki, I'm not going to jump the gun. It says, and for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. All right, Jacob is the beginning of the world that followeth, proving that there's more than one world. Okay, the world that we're living in now is Esau's world, America, or Babylon, according to the scriptures. Okay, and we are the beginning of it that followeth. So, what we're supposed to do is continually pray and stay on top of these prophecies, because they are coming to pass, and the Lord is on his way back, man. He's stirring up these spirits, and things are getting heavy, man. There was just a not too long ago, there was another police officer that was shot and killed in Kansas City, Kansas. All right, which is the Most High is moving, man, because it's gonna get to a point where it's gonna next time it might be in like Oregon or Washington D.C. or up in New York, okay, or down in Texas. All right, which by the way, down in Texas, they are pretty much making it a law to protect the police against any violent acts. Okay, I'm gonna put I'll put a link to the article. All right, but pretty much they're trying to protect the police, man, because they know that things are getting heavy with the killings that's been going on lately. With the Alton what's his name, Alton Sterling. Okay, with the guy that was with Philandro something. All right, and amongst a bunch of other Negroes that was shot down by the police, man. All right, they know that things are getting heavy, and through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, we can feel the end coming, and we are embracing it, man. All right, we are embracing it. This is what we look forward to. This is what we work so hard in this truth for. This is why we stay diligent and wait upon the Lord. Okay, because we know that there's a better kingdom coming. Okay, we don't want to be here another 20, 30 years. Okay, and we know that this place doesn't have another 20, 30 years left. Now, if there is another 20, 30 years, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai forbid, then we're gonna continue to endure, man. No, Lord willing. But by the looks of things, man, Lord willing, this place is done by this year, or by early next year, man. These prophecies is getting hot right now. Okay, so with that being said, I'm gonna give all praises, honor, and glory unto the Heavenly Father and His Son, being Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. The honors to the apostles at Great Millstone, and blessings to you elect brothers. Stay up.